Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Thief Simulator 2. Just give me a second here. I forgot to switch my audio over so that I can hear it. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. So, picking up where we left off, we were stealing stuff from the police station. I've actually finished the police station on the hard mode playthrough. I was like, because normally I wait until after I've cleared a place out, but I was like, you know what, this place is kind of big. I should probably learn some stuff about it. Was actually one of the harder things I did, even on the hard mode, because um, obviously, I've been playing or doing them both at the same time, right? And normal mode that we're on now, right? Obviously, we can still see people through walls and everything. So it's like I get to learn where it's like, oh yeah, this person is in this room, and then I can look and see where they are. Um,
Unbelievable. That's ridiculous.
and then it's like, oh, okay, I got it. But obviously, because we hadn't done much in the police station, honestly, um, it was like, oh yeah, they're in the boss room and boss's room, and I was like, all right, I don't know where the hell that is. It's like, oh, they're in store. It's like, all right, don't know where that is either. Um, but did learn some stuff. I learned that it doesn't really matter at what point you go in, because they really are bad at their jobs. Apparently, I didn't grab that fan. Um, I know that the one guy there, Gustavo, I do believe is his name, is the only one that goes to floor 2. So if you come in while he's out, um, he you can actually just chill on the second floor forever. I know that that's the office and that's the workroom, and this is storage, but that's the boss's room, which they can still see you from storage. It's also the key there. We already got that, and then I was not in here yet. Because I'm pretty sure if you've stolen something, you only get 2 experience for stealing it again. I also know the difference now between the doors. You might be wondering, oh man, you're opening those rather loudly. Yeah, I find that opening stuff quickly doesn't seem to matter too much. It's more when you close it that it seems to matter. But yeah, this place is actually considering it's a police station, it's actually super easy to rob. I also learned, and I don't know exactly what level it unlocks. Okay, so we do have it already. Increase your max weight by 10 kilograms for 10 minutes. Uh, Completely forgot that that was a thing that we had available to us. So never really used it when I was stealing, because obviously my hard mode playthrough, because of the added experience, is actually oh my god, I can steal pretty much everything now on my hard mode save because of the bonus experience. It's honestly a little ridiculous how much this place leveled me up. But there's just so much stuff here to steal. Uh, okay, that's fine. Excuse me. This isn't the workroom. Huh. I could have swore that this was... Oh, you know what I think it is? I think this is a workroom. And I think that might be storage. Don't turn around, thank you. Like, I think this room specifically might be storage. But anyway, there's also a noisy walkie-talkie there, which is the thing you can actually buy. It's one of the distractions. Oh, okay, and where are you going after? Okay, well you're not coming any closer to me, so. But yeah, there's also another exit right over here that's relatively easy. It's a little annoying because there is a camera there that I'm pretty sure anyway you can't get past. Um, without disabling it. But at the same time, if they're nowhere near you, you can just do this. And you're gone. Because unless they're right behind you, because it does take a second when you unlock the door before you can actually leave, but unless they're directly behind you, it's nothing. And we got the decent SSD drive and the headphones. And that's the only things that we needed to put in there. But yeah, also so much money from this that I redecorated my house on the hard mode save and everything. Like it's like I said, the police station, absolutely ridiculous. Obviously not the easiest place to rob, and it does kind of suck. Cancel that. Open 27 locks. Well, I'm not going to be doing that. No. There we go. Make 4,500. That's better. Yeah, this one at the top is just like a random contract, and it's just like a very generic one. But if you cancel it after you take it, it'll change what the contract is if you get something that's kind of crappy. Electronics. No. Okay. All right. And we still don't have our electronics skill, right? We're so close to leveling up, though. Oh, although wait, that did say 12, so we really aren't close to our electronics because we're gonna get a bunch of laptops in here. That we have to unlock. But until we can unlock them, it's fine, that's fine. Tablet, work laptop. All right. And I guess while we're going through, okay, and we also, oh, right, that's why I didn't bother to get rid of them. Because they weigh 0. It's kind of weird that the basic lockpick is 0.1, but the regular lockpick is none, 0. The micro camera, we'll throw the micro camera into a mailbox when we're going by. I'm going to ditch the drone for now. And the keys. Just to clear out. We don't need the shovel. I don't want to get rid of the lock picking stuff just on the off chance that there is something that we need it for. But other than that, probably the worst part about stealing from the police station is that obviously we can't come out to the truck and store stuff, which is kind of a shame. Now, the other thing that I discovered, not that it's helpful with the police station, is that when you're in the upgrades that you can do on the computer, you can actually upgrade the storage of your truck, like the storage box that's in the truck. Because like obviously in the first game it was just like your car had a storage box that could hold 15, I want to say 15 load, and then when you bought the van, it it upgraded it to 30. But this one here, I guess because there is another vehicle you can buy. Once we buy the garage on this save, you can go to I think you go to the car service and you can buy a new vehicle. And I think it's like a fast car of some kind in case like you want to be doing some police chases. Um, but yeah, if we go in here, oh, there it is. Yeah, car storage. Upgrade your storage capacity by 10 kilograms each upgrade. Deposit. Bam. 21,000, which is a lot, but we'd still need, like, we don't have the glass cutter on this here. We don't have the car lockpick gun. Not that we can steal cars, or the disassembly box. There is also the upgraded drone, but I don't think that really matters right now. I did also get a couple of achievements. Because on my other save, I did buy the ski mask. And like I said, I upgraded everything in my house, which I think also got me achievement. And then I also, and I'm not entirely sure how I got this one. I got the achievement for escaping a 3-star police chase. And you might be wondering how I got into a 3-star police chase, and I would be too. Is that a vehicle? It is a vehicle. But not only that, I don't know how I actually escaped it because I was in the prison with a guard looking at me as I was lockpicking a door, and it gave me 3 stars and then canceled it. Now I still got arrested. So I'm assuming that because the cop was there as I was picking the lock, it gave me 3 stars. And then because it counted as him arresting me, but I hadn't left the lockpicking minigame yet, so he couldn't actually like go through with the arrest. So he technically went through with the arrest. It just hadn't played out yet. So it ditched the 3 stars. And because I hadn't got arrested, the game counted that as me escaping, despite me immediately going to jail as soon as I went out of the minigame. Oh. But I also learned that they don't give a fuck about you doing this. Like that, and you can just open it up and they don't care. Now, this bit is a little bit harder. Well, all right. Okay, so it's a lot easier on normal mode, unsurprisingly. I actually got caught more than once doing that. But I would like to get over there. Okay, that stuff is on the desk, but I'm pretty sure that we've already got that stuff. Yeah, it's only giving me 1 experience. So I'm just going to assume that we got everything. I'm going to assume we got everything on the ground floor, basically. Office and boss room. All right. But like I said, I think the third one is Gustavo. I know I say that, but Gustavo was definitely a person here. Hey, I was right. It is Gustavo. But like I said, he's the only one that goes up here on the second floor. None of the 3 on the day shift do. Also, there is stairs going up higher, but there's not actually anything there. But yeah, the second floor is some good stuff. I'm hoping to get my bag filled up before. Oh yeah, and there's also another key here. There are keys to leave this place absolutely everywhere. We also get this, which is the iMac keyboard, and the iMac mouse, which all 3 of those actually are part of their own Black Bay thing. But there we go. Crouch speed increased, agility level 2, and then next level we'll get electronics. But yeah, any cabinets with doors like that. I don't remember what that kind of glass is called. But they're just hiding spots, and none of those can be or will have anything in them. Okay, toilet, office, and office. All right. Honestly, that's great because that means we can go to. Oh yeah, that's right. If you keep going up the stairs, there's actually another exit there as well. That guy will be in the toilet, dude. So now we should be able to just chill over here. We've already cleared out the boss room. So now we can keep clearing out here. Apparently in hard mode, if you go to jail with stuff in your bag, they will actually take it from you. But and to get it back, you do actually have to like find it, which I'm assuming by find it, conference room. Oh, fuck me, storage. Means that they're coming over here. But if they're gonna be in those, then we'll head over to the locker room because there isn't. Okay, because there isn't that much to get in the locker room because none of the lockers actually open up. I think there's. Okay, apparently there's nothing to get. I could have swore there was like a wallet or. Oh, there. Some cash or something, yeah. That might actually be everything in here. Alright. You're in storage, which is where I'd like to be, and you're leaving on the next hour. That's good. Unfortunately, our backpack thing has expired. But we got a little bit of space left. Actually, our backpack thing may not have expired because I don't think we should be able to carry 25. Okay, yeah, it's got like 19 seconds left. I couldn't, like, the little marker on the mini map is underneath the eyeball, but okay, so you're leaving. You're going way over there. And you're pissing off as well, so that's all good. Oh, and my thing ran out just as I came over here. Where the hell are you going? Oh, right, workroom. Damn it. Kind of sucks at that. Ran out, but whatever. Let's leave a different way this time, shall we? This leads over to here, which is not an office, apparently. Or the workroom. I could have swore that this was the workroom, but I guess not. And it looks like I do still have a little bit of stuff in here to steal. Now, we could obviously go out the front door, but since Gustavo isn't here, the easiest way out is actually up here because there's no cameras or nothing. No cameras, they don't come up here. Super easy exit. You can also, we can't because we don't have electronic skill yet, but once you do have electronics, you can disable the cameras, and obviously the back exit by the storage is a very good way to go as well. iMac, mouse, keyboard, phone, camera. Wow, most of what we picked up actually went in there, but that's fine. We're about to make some pretty good bank, I do believe. Because it's under, yeah, there you go. It's under valuables. It's $4,000 just for those. Which will actually clear our thief contracts. We only needed 4,500. I don't want to open 30 locks. There we go. Make 5. Generally, I'll just keep switching it until it's a make money or steal regular items. I don't like the other ones because there's very few big items in this game compared to the first one. And obviously the open locks. I mean, technically we're opening a lock every time we go to the police station, but there's very few locks that we need. Like 30 locks is a lot of locks. Unless like you're just going and opening things. Now technically, if you wanted to farm them, you could, for example, right over there, I think that's one of the hidden stashes that has the automatic lockpick on it, which you can't fail at. So technically, and now I don't know that this works. I'm assuming it does because I don't know why it wouldn't. You could go over to it, lockpick it, relock it, lockpick it, and just over again. Why does it show my bag so full? Oh fuck, I forgot I had the work laptop, so that's fine. Gotta go back to the house to deposit our money anyway. But yeah, I'm assuming that would work, but I don't, obviously, I never tested it because I don't care enough to do it. It's a good, like I said, if you wanted to, you could get a lot of experience and money from it, but it'd be a very boring way to do. Also, it's kind of funny that like I'm going around getting sent to jail in the neighborhood all the time, but no wanted posters go up of me. Oh, whoops, right. Because they don't catch me breaking into a house, which is kind of funny. But yeah, the difference between the experience, like this police station is really driven home because like we were like more or less the same level. I think I was leveling up like a little bit earlier, but like now going through the police station, like we're not even at level 12 yet. We've cleared out a good chunk of it so far. But like on mine, not only do I have electronics one, I also have the first specialization, and a blowtorch. I never bought the baton because I don't care about the baton. But yeah, like I got electronics, I got that one. I don't think that I don't remember what. Oh, actually, I think I can check. I'll make a save anyway. Yeah, I'm level 15 already on the hard mode save because that 0.5 experience is ridiculous. Now, this stolen rewards things, I don't know if that's like a full game thing or if that is an individual thing. Because if it's an individual thing, it doesn't seem like it's very good. If it's just like rewards you get, like, but it's saved to your profile, not to your individual save, then it would be fucking great for replays. And the reason I say it wouldn't be very good for like if it's just for your one save is because oh, that camera really goes out far, doesn't it? But yeah, that's because it there's some things on there like the one like because it would take so long to get them, it would be worthless on one save unless you specifically grinded it out. Because like one of the things, I don't remember what you have to do for it. Maybe we'll check when we go back. Is you have, yeah, I don't remember what it is, what you have to do, but you get 1.5 times experience. Like you get the hardcore mode experience boost. Which I don't, like I said, I don't remember what you have to do to get it. We'll check. But like everything on there seems like something that you would get closer to the end of the game. Rather than office storage. All right, so if you guys are there, I'll go in here. Because it seems like we did a pretty good job clearing this room out so far. The room that they're in, the office there, that one is a little bit more annoying just because like they seem to spend a lot of time there. It's easy enough to steal from when Gustavo's here since obviously he's by himself. So unless he himself is in the office, you have free reign of the place. But okay, so so this room seems to be done. Okay, that one left. Storage and workroom, so they're both going to be over there. So let's just pop in here, grab some stuff, and get out. Because our bags. Oh, wait. And actually, they're far enough away, I don't fucking need to worry about this. I mean, it's kind of weird that that's called a radio set. It's just a single radio. Yeah, like I said, the police station, not really all that hard to rob. It's also kind of interesting, like they have the exit on there, but you can exit through these doors as well. But yeah, like I said, once you, just like I guess most areas or most places in this game and in the first one, if you know where the rooms are, you don't have to like remember their actual. Oh wow, nothing that we need to put in here. You don't need to remember their actual um oh, fuck. I can't think of the word. I feel like such a fucking idiot right now. Well, that's a different phone than we have. I see that they changed the phone since they took that picture, but didn't bother to put them. Schedule, that's the word. Schedule. Also, we have the check mark there because there's no missions and we picked up the iMac and SSD. But obviously still a bunch of stuff there to steal. But yeah, you don't need to know their schedule as long as you know what rooms are which, because then it's like, oh yeah, like they're coming from there and then they're going to here. So it's like, all right, you know. So even though there's, well, 3 at most, there's obviously 4 cops, but you never get all 4 of them at the same time, unless one of those events does it. Oh, also, I don't think we. Oh no, yes we did, didn't we? Yeah, we went and got them because that was the keys that I put away. Was that? But yeah, so like right there, it was like, all right, they're there and they're all right, so we can go to this room, and obviously not really helpful when you first get to a place, but bigger places like this, like the police station that you have to return to over and over again to actually get everything out, if you're playing like I do, which wouldn't necessarily recommend, but maybe you're just as anal about it as I am. Now, I wanted to look up stolen words. Because see, like you have stuff where it's like 20% lower steel gear prices, right? And you got to open 5 parcel lockers and steal 300 items. Now, once again, unless you're doing like I am, you're not getting 300 items. And if you're playing on hardcore, you're leveling up so quickly. Like I already bought everything in the store without getting this because I hadn't opened up 5 parcel lockers or stolen 300 items. Like we're at 269. I don't think we're going to get to 300. And then like the Dark Bank interest rate is 500 items. Loot gives 1.5 times experience. You got to make 20,000, open 100 locks, and complete 20 missions. Now, before I open 100 locks and complete 20 missions on my hardcore save, I'm probably going to be max level. So this would be absolutely worthless to me. Car upgrades, and just based on this, because on my hard save I know that I've been playing it for more than 30 or more than 14 in-game days. Um, Time slows down when lock picking. Once again, open 50 locks, steal 300 items, steal 20 big items. We've only got 7 so far. Associate invite costs $0. See, now that would be really good. I would probably use her a lot then, because giving her $100, it's not a lot, but it's still, you know. But then like open 5 saves, complete 15 missions, uh, break level 3 locks with the crowbar, reduce cooldown on abilities. You know, like once again, like it's just so much stuff where by the time you get them, you're so used to playing without them that it's like, eh. Like obviously some of them, like the interest rate for the dark bank, that's obviously um uh that's obviously something that'll be useful at any point. Well, no, you know what? I take that back because like once again, like on the first game, you run out of stuff to buy unless like you keep redecorating your house. Um and then this game here, the decoration doesn't like there's even less stuff because like you can't buy individual things like tables and a fridge and whatnot to place yourself. It's just like a straight upgrade that you buy. And then you can change the wallpaper and flooring in a couple of the rooms, not even all the rooms. Like you can change the wallpaper and flooring in the bedroom and the living room, and then you can change the flooring of the storage room for some reason. Um, and it doesn't cost very much. And then like the upgrades for the truck, or like to change the way your truck looks and whatnot, is only like a little bit of money. It's not much. Um, and I mean, like once again, like the probably. Well, no, I don't even think that that would cost a lot of money to buy all the upgrades for all the tools. Where are we? Floor 2 hallway. Perfect. Good. Oh, apparently they're just leaving. Okay. I don't know. I kind of want to do storage. I also kind of want to clear. I think I'll finish clearing up this place. If I can't get everything, I'm not sure that I'll be able to fit it all in my bag, but maybe our ability will have the cooldown. I completely forgot that that ability existed because I was so used to not having it uh, on my hard save that I only used it on the last time that I came here. Which, to be fair, still good because I wouldn't have had enough space to grab everything if I hadn't. Um, I will say I do kind of like that they changed it to wait. Oh, look at that! There's another key here. There are keys everywhere here. Now, to be fair, uh, generally, um, you don't have the prisoners just walking out of their jail cells, but you still wouldn't want to leave keys everywhere. Oh, and apparently the cooldown is gone. Awesome. It's 10 more kilos. Where are you going? Ground floor. You're going all the way down. Yeah. Gustavo is great. He, because like, when everybody is here, they basically, sometimes there's one on the ground floor. But like, for the most part, they're like on the first floor here. Gustavo, when he shows up, he's like almost never on the first floor. Okay, how much space do we got? Okay, we're at 27. I think I can go 10 kilos over, or is it only 5? I don't know. Some amount of kilos. Should be far enough away here. Oh, and that's that. Yeah, we'll just go this way. I don't feel like digging around. It's also nice because like the way that I'm getting arrested, means that it's not counting towards my thief rating very much. Because like it's like times heard, times seen, police call-ins, but I don't get sloppy or failed break-ins because I'm not getting caught while breaking into a place. I still don't know how much any of these things actually affect anything. I'm going to assume that it's fine, and that, they have it planned out for doing this, since, once again, there's a lot of stuff in here that that you can get, and the only way to get to it is to get arrested. But I mean, like, being heard, I feel like, doesn't really necessarily make you a bad thief if you don't get caught. It's like, oh no, they heard something in their house and then nothing happens. It's like, all right. It's also interesting how they would track that, because it's like, obviously, if they ask me, it's like, did anybody hear you? It's like, well, nothing happened, so I guess not. And it's like, hey, did you hear the person who broke into your house last night? And it's like, excuse me? It's like, yeah, we're trying to, like, rate him how good of a thief he is, and we need to know whether or not you heard him. And it's like, wow. But yeah, it's like I said, I'm assuming that it's balanced. I don't know if there's anything really, like, I don't know what the point of the thief rating is actually. Like, I really don't know. Uh, yeah, we might level up one more time, which would be nice, because if we leveled up one more time, we'll get the electronic skill, and then we can get all of those work laptops out. Um, Now, the one thing there for the electronics, it mentions disabling security cameras, and I think it specifically mentions the PDA to do it, but it's the same mechanic as the first game. Wow, that was a real dickhead driving right there. Let me just cut you off, not once, but twice. But so I don't think you need the PDA to do it. But you do need the ATM hacking tool to get into the ATMs, and you get $1,000 each time, and you play Mastermind. And I like the Mastermind game. It's fun and really easy when you know how to do it. Obviously, there are things that can make it harder, but the version that they have here is easy enough. Yes, you can upgrade the tools. Oh, bottom cop came back. Also, four cops, the only name I know is Gustavo. But yeah, like, look at this. Does not care. Like, hey. Hey. I'm going to tell you right now, on my hard save, I did that multiple times. They did not care. As long as I was in my cell, they did not give a fuck. No. Two police, two security, all armed. Yeah, the cops have guns and the security have tasers, I think. Okay, well, he's leaving right away, so. Unfortunately, he, I think, is going to either storage or boss room, which is where we need to go, because I think we cleared out, got that room. We got the second floor, we got the ground floor. We cleared out the big workspace in the locker room. We cleared out the boss's room and the little storage room. We cleared out the office. So yeah, all we have left is the workroom. And unfortunately, that's where he's going. And the other one's in the locker room. Okay, but where are you going next? Because he is going... Okay, he's going to the office at 4. And you are staying in the locker room until 5. Nope. And you're leaving. Okay. This is fine then. I just need... If I can actually get... God, this is such a bright fucking room. Don't want to be playing this game with Gustavo. He will wreck me if he sees me. I thought one of the Heidi cabinets was on this side of the room, but apparently not. But that's fine. I have my own tricks. Bye, Gus. Don't worry, you won't have to see me anymore, because this should be, especially with the backpack ability upgraded, or not upgraded, but active. We should have more than enough space to finish clearing this. Oh, now it's also entirely possible that like I missed something. I'm not too worried about it. How far away are they? Hallway and office. Oh wait, what hallway though? Don't even. Oh, come on. Look, an actual radio set. Because there's 2. And hey, oh, we leveled up. That means we can get electronics. But yeah, I think we are free and clear. Oh, wait. There we go. Where are we going? Oh, going to storage, so. But hey, we can sprint now. But yeah, with that, the police station is cleared out. We've stolen everything from them. Like I said, it's surprisingly not that hard. I was a little worried about it at the beginning when I was doing the hard mode one, because I was like, it might be a little difficult, and then it turns out, nah, it's fine. Okay, so we also have some stuff here that we had more of than we needed, and have finished the actual Black Bay request. So we'll take those out. Okay. And now there's still some in there that we probably don't need that much of, but we'll go and sell what we have and then come back and do the, I'll show you one of the hacking. It's the same mini game as the first game, but just in case you don't know what that is, I'll show it to you once and then I'll just do the rest of them. I'm not going to make you watch me hack everything, because there's a lot of work laptops, and thankfully when I was doing it on the hard save, I got electronics earlier while I was still robbing them, so I actually got to unlock them as I got them, instead of having to do them all at once like I'm gonna have to do now. And while the mini game for it is once again a mini game that I do enjoy, it's it's not so enjoyable that I want to do it that many times in a row. But I will, because obviously I have to sell everything. Because we got a couple of phones and tablets and then like a bunch of work laptops. Okay. Yeah, I should, and maybe I will after go through this and see just how much of these things we actually need. Also, there's a bronze medal there. I want to say I got a silver medal from somewhere. 12 work laptops. I'm not even going to be able to. Oh, whoops. Well, that's fine. I'll keep the shovel on me anyway. I'll keep the police station exit key on me as well, just on the off chance that we end up going back to jail for some reason. Yeah. What is this room? Oh, right, the bathroom. The bathroom with no light switch. Which is weird. Okay, so it doesn't matter what, they're all the same, but yeah, it's this. It's almost the same game. This one is a little different, but not necessarily in a way that makes it any harder. Oops. There we go. But that's it. But yeah, it like I said, it's not in a way that makes it harder because like there's like some blank spaces and they're not always in the corners like this one here is there. So I mean, it does technically make it harder. But it also gives you 3 exits to get to unlock it. So I will get through these 12 fucking work laptops and be back. All right, last one. Also, I think I realized, like, I think, for some reason I didn't realize this when doing it on my hard save. The puzzle is actually easier because it's a lot smaller. Like the board that you have to move stuff around in is actually like much smaller. Now the ATM hacking tool is 3,000. So let's make a withdrawal. It's so hard to get like a small amount out. Oh, fuck off. Right, I keep forgetting that. Oh, actually, because I forgot that we still actually had our ability active while I was doing that when I picked all those out of the thing. I'm not going to be able to pick all these back up. Yeah, backpack's full. All right. That's a shame. Oh, but I guess I can put them in my truck now, though. Excuse me. There we go. Loot. Okay, and there was 14 of them, so if there's already 8 in there, then that means I should be able to grab the rest that are here. There we go. Yeah, I figured I'd grab the ATM hacking tool since, you know, now we can hack the ATMs that are around. After you hack an ATM, it'll be locked out for a week, but that's fine. Like I said, you only get $1,000 from them. Which, to be fair, considering the amount of effort involved, is pretty good. Like you don't have to break into a place. I mean, you do have to watch for maybe somebody seeing you do it, but for the most part, it's fine. I do recommend saving before you do it, though, because you are on a timer, and outside of that, you know, it does take, even if you know what you're doing and you're doing really good, it still takes some time, and that's time that somebody could walk by and see you or drive by and see you doing it.
Well, that's just crazy.
Go. Yeah, we'll go around here, we'll duck down, and we will, like I said, make a save. But yeah, like I said, it's Mastermind. Bam. Okay. Shit. What's the... Nope, that doesn't help me. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. I forgot what the help buttons I needed to press. But yeah, so like the way I do it is like if it's yellow, so like I said, it's Mastermind. So like yellow means it's the right number but in the wrong spot. Red means that it's just not the right number at all, and green means it's the correct is where it goes. So like basically what I do is obviously you just start with 1 to 5, and then every time I do it, I just slide the numbers over one. So like 1 didn't work there, so I will put 1 for here, and 3 didn't work there, so I'll put 3 there, and then whatever ones I have, then the empty spaces I have, I then just try the next number. So like now we know that 3 goes there, check 8 there, and if that didn't work, then 9, and then it would have been good to go. But yeah, so there's 500, and there's another 1,000. But yeah, like I said, you do have a time limit. They only give you 5 tries, but it's more than enough to do it. I mean, and I'm just gonna park like an asshole over here. And right, I don't need to worry about the camera unless I'm actually doing something. And I swear the camera's different though. Yeah, it's a basic lockpicking tool as well. It's like now it's to cover that, yeah. But yeah, if we hack into here, we can disable. If I had brought the drone, actually, I could have just disabled it that way, right? But we also seem to have more than enough time to, once again, make another save. Just in case, and then when the camera goes back, I think I'll just go for it. Oh, wow. All right. So, who is detecting me, though? Oh, 5 in the right spot. 2, 3 there. 6. No. Right. 3, 7 there. Try the 1 there. 2 there. Ugh, now I'm a little worried because, oh, whoops, that was already, yeah. So I was about to say, because like now it's taking me too long and that camera's definitely going to swing back. We'll just disable the camera. I should have brought the drone. I forgot that that's what the drone is for, because, you know, once again, got the drone and then immediately got put into the police station where the drone was not useful in the slightest. And I don't think the camera can see me here. Where's the, there it is. Boop. I also tried, can't turn the camera back on after, which I thought was a little weird. Okay, so put the 2 there. Whoops, that was a big oops. Just gonna actually just cancel that one right out. Happens sometimes. Put the 5 there. Oops. The 1 there. So put the 6 there. 3 and 4. Well, the 1 at least ended up in the right spot. Oh, wow. All right. 8. Hey, there we go. Boop and boop. All right. And that is everything. I think, hang on, let me, just in case I'm misremembering.
Well, hello there. I tell you what to steal. You have a few minutes to do so, then you get paid. Sounds good? Good. Then go.
Oh, this is the one from 105. All right. Well, 105 is the shop, or the store. So, yeah, let's go and do that. I forgot that we had that we hadn't done that. I did do it on my hard save, though. It's unsurprisingly not very difficult, since we've already been in the store and everything. And it's actually even easier now, because I completely forgot that we got agility too. Oh. Windows are locked. That's fine though. Alright, you prick. Why did you leave and then immediately come back in? Pockets are empty, trying someone else. That's not what I was doing, dude. Glad I made that save now.
Well, hello there. I tell you what to steal. You have a few minutes to do so, then you get paid. Sounds good? Good. Then go.
Alright. But yeah, I forgot that. Oh. Wow, I only got 1 star for effectively a murder. Wow. I kind of want to just go grab the, and I might actually do that. We'll go and buy the not the lock picking, the glass cutter. And then come back and do this. Because like it's going to be set so quick once we have the glass cutter, since we have agility 2 now and can climb the gutters. Like it's going to be insanely fast. Because yeah, we'll just be able to pop up there, and the thing we need to steal is literally right there in that room. So, okay, buy the glass cutter. Is there anything else we want to buy while we're here? Because we do have money now. Like now that we've stolen all of that, we have more than enough money. I mean, the thing is though, right? It's like I mean, we could get the night vision goggles. Like until any, it's one of those things where it's like technically I could buy it so that I have it, but at the same time, until something becomes an issue, I don't really want to spend the money. And we should have, yeah, got that. And we'll just toss that in there as well. Especially since they actually have like an interest rate on this game for the money. Oh, hang on. Not that I need it for this job specifically, but I will grab the drone back out. Where's it? There it is. Actually, the fact that it's getting dark might not be good for it. Because he does go upstairs at night. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be fine. Oh, the hell are we? Oh. Did not realize. Alright. I always forget that in this game you don't always come out in the same spot like in the first one. Okay.
Well, hello there. I tell you what to steal. You have a few minutes to do so, then you get paid. Sounds good?
I don't much care for it being on a timer, but as long as we only do ones for places that we've already been to, it should theoretically be fine. Because obviously, like, we'll know about it and whatnot. Oh, yeah, look at that. He is upstairs. Oh, but he's in the bathroom, though. Oh, is that it for this one? You just hold left? Oh, look at that. Now, I wonder if he's going to detect the hole in it. But yeah, there we go. Bam, done. It really was that easy. Yeah, and we can just go sell it as well, because it's not even something that like we need to like there we just made 250 bucks because we went and stole that guy's toaster. But we're gonna pop over because our next location is obviously 108. I don't think that we've, and I should have put the micro camera in there to begin,
Well,
like
that's
while we
just
were still
crazy.
stealing from the police station, but I forgot. I think I'd mentioned at one point that I was gonna go and dump the micro camera somewhere and then forgot it to do it. So, bam. But that's fine. Oh wow, the Andersons only have one person. That's gonna be a super easy theft as well. But yeah, that'll be next part. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you then.